What is Lara's home? I kind of want to find out before we continue. Okay.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
You can take me on a guided tour, are ya? Inside of your house? Okay.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
Oh, it's like a, oh, this is nice. I don't know if this is actually in the original game, but it would be crazy if it was.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Oh my god, they're teaching me how to play the game here. Oh my god.
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions and I'll jump that way.
Music? Is there music I can listen to? Can I play the harp? Oh, Lara, stop moving there. No, I don't think I can. Okay, well, I've done the tutorial, I guess, in here. Can I explore the rest of my house? Jesus Christ, Lara.
Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
You are a rich bastard, aren't you? Listen, I think I said in the last episode that I don't like rich people. That's not fair. Rich people are inherently evil. They're just more likely to be evil.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be with the walk button down, if you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
What's the look button? Can I just use the joystick? I think I'll just use the joystick. Thank you, Lara.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further. If I do a running jump, I can walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run.
Oh, well, that makes a bunch more sense, actually.
And immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually
absolutely
jump
splendid. Okay, well that
right,
again, a lot of the stuff in the last episode felt like a me problem.
Exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge. Nice.
Nice. I did it, Lara. Are you proud of me?
Try to vault up here. I can't climb up because the gap is too small.
Oh, well, that's debatable.
Press right, and I'll shimmy sideways until
you can crawl in there like a baby.
Forward.
I did it, and now we can jump to our death.
And I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action
button. No, I failed, Lara. I'm sorry, I failed. Is this like... Oh, wait, no, yeah, so it's probably an original game. You just get a tutorial of how everything works. That's really cool. Let's go for a swim. Oh, we've got like a fucking sewer tunnel?
Underwater.
Oh, I love a good bath.
Oh, air.
Oh, I can finally breathe again.
Take off these wet clothes.
Oh, okay, that's it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the first Tomb Raider game, starring Lara Croft and also Flo Every. We are making our way through the tomb of something, whatever it's called. We are here. I don't know why we're here. We're just, actually I do know, because I put in the description of the first episode, basically the plot. We are here looking for an object, a piece of something called the Scion. We are in the Peruvian mountains to look for it, and these are like the old ruins and stuff. Now, we did learn a couple of things last time in the first episode. Number one, I can save whenever I want. That's really good to know. So I'm going to be making a habit whenever I can to save the game. So I apologize for that if you see me constantly do that. I just don't want to die and have to redo everything. Okay, let's be careful here, Lara. Let's be careful here, Lara. That could have been your death. Ooh. You got some nasty puppies down here, Lara. Time to kill them. Lara, what are we doing? I like killing the dogs, Flower. Okay, I don't know why you needed to tell me that. There are only two down here? Guess there were. Okay, well I could go that way, or I can go into the water here and see if there's a secret. Secret? No, it's just water. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's just water. Darn. Darny darn. Yeah, so last time we discovered that Perhaps I was being a bit mean to the game when I said I didn't enjoy the jumping. Also, that dog. Look at that dog. Yeah, I felt like I was being a bit mean to the game when I was saying that, the jumping, I didn't enjoy it, because, to be fair, the game has a tutorial, apparently. If you're going to see at the beginning of this episode... Oh! Dodge. Dodge, Lara, dodge. That's not a fucking wolf, that's a jaguar. Oh my god. Why are they also here? Are they friends of the wolves? Well, Lara, looks like we've got bigger fish to fry. Or bigger cats to fry. Oh, fuck me. I like how they make the same noise as the dogs when they die, even though they're a completely different animal. Oh god. We're gonna die in here, Lara. Why are we here? She's not even wearing, like, any form of protection on her. Like, oh, fuck's sake. I knew I was gonna be doing that. I knew I was gonna be fucking doing that immediately. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter when. I knew for a fact that I was gonna be fucking up immediately with the load and save states. Why is it like that? Why is it designed like that? Why are they assholes? Okay, we can't actually go this way. Well, that's good to know. Uh-oh. 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 It's fine, it's water. But there are doggies in here, so we need to kill them quickly. Hi, doggies. Oh, wait, maybe they were wolves. Maybe I just thought they were different because, the lighting was different in here. Right, well, we know what to do this time, Lara. Yes, we do, Flower. Load our state. No. Isn't that what you wanted to do last time? No, it's not, actually. I really got to be careful of that whenever I do saving in this. That's not a wolf. Oh, no, it is. Okay, these aren't new monsters. I say monsters, they're just, like, you know, regular creatures in these tombs that I'm just kind of invading. It's their home. Oh, yeah, they're wolves. Anyway, what are we doing here, game? We're saving, not loading. Saving. That is mean. I need to just take a step back, not rush it like I always do. I need to be careful. Because if I rush it, that's it. Okay. What's the point in this then? Okay, I guess I can't go this way. Is this a dead end? Just down here? You know, I just realized something. We haven't brought a torch. Now, it's also worth noting, I doubt that this game has a proper lighting engine considering it was N64. But, Lara Croft, you are in a tomb. Maybe bring some manner of torch or flashlight that would allow you to see better while you're exploring these caverns. Because you have not done so. And so if we enter a cavern that's incredibly dark, you are going to be more than in a spot of bother. You're going to be left fucked. That's not what I wanted to do, Lara. Now the good news is, I did the first part of this yesterday. So I still have a rough idea of how to play this. Bad news is, the next part will be on Friday. Today is Wednesday. So I am going to probably, in the span of that 2-day gap, have forgotten everything about this game. Which I don't want to do, but like I can't really stop it, can I? Okay, I think we're meant to be going this way. Great, because I'm going to do a lovely... I just need to get used to it, so let me just do this as much as I can. Right. In fact, I could probably make multiple save states like on the line, like going down, just in case I accidentally do overwrite a save state, and then I can just go back to that previous one instead of having to do, or not load it. Well, no, that wouldn't make any sense. No, never mind, that's fine. Like, that would be an issue if it was save state first, but it's not. It's load state. Right, so what I want to do is get right up to the ledge, go back, and then that. Oh, Lara, no! I love instant loading, it's great. There you go. Luckily the game gives us a bit of a run up here, so we can do this quite easily. So in the tutorial I had in Lara's home, they mentioned the fact that you can do that backstep. And I was wondering why it existed, but now it makes sense because it gives you the run up you need to make these jumps. Oh! Okay, I think we want to go a bit earlier there. I have really got to think when I use that load save state feature. Right. Let's analyze this. If the game will let me see it. No, it won't. So me failing there wasn't really on me, because I couldn't even see what I was jumping towards. A little angle it a little bit. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Back step. And then we can make that quite easily. Nice. God, the camera was trying to kill me there. I was complimenting the camera last episode. That stopped. Okay. Save state. Right. There we go. Okay. I need to get used to it. I'm not going to say good job, Flower, until I've done that like 5 times or like 10 times. We're going to make a habit of this episode so I remember how to do it. So I don't keep fucking it up. It's going to be muscle memory, chat, because I play a lot of Doom. I play a lot of Doom mods. And in Doom, it's literally the case of pressing F5 and then F6. Now, I don't think this game has that ability, but I do want to check quickly. No, it doesn't. It's very simply a button press, and it might be like, Flower, isn't that incredibly dangerous? What if you override your last state? Usually, there are parameters in place that will prevent this from being a problem, because on emulators, there's an option to avert your save state before you overwrite it. But not in this game. It is going to be a mission. I'm going to have to become a missionary with that. Oh, okay, we need gears. Wait. No. Where are the gears, game? Oh, were there gears down in the cave? Have I got to go back down there? That means I got to do all the jumping again. Nuh-uh. Yahaha, actually, I think, is what we have to do here. Upstream to the detour for shotgun. Okay, hold on a second. This is important. Oh, I see it. Okay, right. So how do I get down about, Ooh. Okay. Move here. Go right. Turn right. Lara! Excellent. Right. So, we need to find these gears. So we have that. Move to the far right of the ledge in front of the machine. Won't do anything. Walk to the edge and turn around instead of placing Lara's right. Drop down and grab the edge. Travel, shimmy to the left. And there's a secret there, apparently. Am I just going to be finding every single secret while we're here? I mean, that could be something I could do, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake, Lara! Well, I guess we're not doing that now, because Lara's an idiot. Well, I know what I need to do now. I need to find cogs. Luckily, this place isn't filled with water, isn't it? Doing a cheeky short. I need to stop getting angry too. Like, this game is not doing anything too aggressive to be right now. And the fact that I can save whenever I want, I should be more cozy. I should chill out and be happy. We get to explore a beautiful world of Lara Croft. A beautiful hidden world of tombs and other such crazy devices. Will we encounter anything spooky? There is a real possibility of that. Good room. See, I don't think they made the cogs easy to see, which we kind of had an issue with last time too, of the levers in the water area, because we couldn't see them very well. And I'm betting they were far easier to see on the N64 version because of the lack of a lighting engine, or a complicated lighting engine anyway. Okay, so there's apparently a secret over here, but to achieve getting this secret, I've got to do something I haven't done before. Now, if I remember correctly, holding the action button is this. So, walk to the edge of the floor near the bridge, turn around so the bridge is on Lara's right, drop down and grab the edge of the floor. Okay, got it. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. I did see this, to be fair, so we can get on this now and get over here. But where do I go from here? Oh, that makes sense, to be fair, because it's not as fast. Ha ha! Excellent thing to find down here, if Lara will not be stupid right now. Thank you. Again, I do like the fact that Lara does readjust herself. Right. So we need to find some stuff. We need to find the cogs, which I guess are down here. That's good to know. Hey, you swim down here, Lara. You're about to fall down a waterfall. I kind of wish she'd said something. I mean, she speaks in the house during that tutorial we had at the intro to the episode, but she doesn't really speak that much outside of that. Then again, would I want Lara Croft to overspeak in this game? Probably not. Ah, you see, I didn't see this before. And now it's on me, I guess. I mean, it was on me. I need to not word it as it's the game's fault. It's not. It's my own fault for being obtuse and incapable of seeing things. Okay, well, the game give me this does not fill me with voter competence. Also, that's a big body. That's... Maybe it's just because I'm a slim, beautiful woman. But that is a big body. God. I feel like my butt is always going to get a bit whipped whenever I do something like that. Holy shit, it's a velociraptor. Oh, fuck, it's not dead. Ah! Why is there a velociraptor here? Well, I don't think that they exist in our current world, unless you got something to say about this, Lara. What the fuck? Well, now we're in the prehistoric era. Lara, I did press square to dodge. She's gonna constantly ignore my commands, isn't she? I can already see it now. Okay, so we got velociraptors in this game. That's normal. Holy fuck! That's not as normal, is it? That's a fucking T-Rex! Let's get behind some trees, because I'm gonna doubt it. I'm gonna probably assume it's gonna be hard for it to follow me behind here. Oh god, Lara. Oh god. Oh good god. It's stuck! I was right! It's stuck! It's trying to work out how to get to me! Yes! Good job, Flower! Oh my god! I was like, this is an N64 game. It's not gonna be able to work out how to get to me. It's gonna have terrible pathfinding, and here it is. Oh my god! Okay, that definitely deserves a save. Hell yeah! Flower versus T-Rex. There was no competition. That T-Rex didn't know shit about me. It can't handle the majesty that is Lara Croft. I'm not gonna be white knighting her in this game, I promised. Unless you want me to, Chad. I can do whatever you want. This is a big area. See, I thought that, considering that little passageway over there, that the game didn't want me to kill that T-Rex and wanted me to run away, but no. The game wanted me to kill that T-Rex. Which worries me. It wasn't that hard, to be fair. Uh-oh. Die, you son of a bitch! Okay, that's where the game wants me to go because there's more enemies that way. So let's go somewhere else first. A giant bridge here too. This is cool! I was wondering when the game was going to throw a twist. And this is it. I guess there's going to be dinosaurs in this game. I think I knew that there was a T-Rex in this, but I kind of like... That memory was put at the back of my brain and didn't unlock until that moment. That's how I feel like... Oh. Lara, stop! Can you continue shooting it, please? Clever girl. There you go. Oh fuck, is there another one? Where is it? Is it trying to work out how to get down to me? Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Guess they're not clever girls. Dumb girl. Well, I can't say dumb girl, because I'm going to get, like, cancelled for that. Is there nothing else in here? Just me taking damage? Is that it? That is kind of disappointing, actually. Maybe this is meant to be a... You fell down, haha, route. Can I go behind the waterfall? That'll be an... Ooh, that'll be a yes. Sort of. You can go around the waterfall, or underneath the waterfall. For fuck's sake. Hi. Give me a second. Give me a... Lucky we got 4 of these, isn't it? They're kind of hard to deal with, not gonna lie, but I think I need to get better at the shooting. What is this? Oh! Gear 1! Okay, let me just check that is Gear 1, so I'm not gonna have to go back. Passage from the pool. Yeah, pool? And get the pool. You do get an achievement in this game called Clever Girl. Well, that's cute. I like that a lot. Yeah, done that. Porter Valley. Note. First cog. When the coast is clear, go to don't drop you off if you climb the tall rock ledge is defined on the 3 cogs. Waterfall. Turn around and face that you climbed that. Feeling the water via the waterfall is an opening in the rocks. Climb up and go to the right of the waterfall in the corner of the valley. Okay, let's be careful not to die going back down here, shall we? Lara, I could have just actually walked off because there's water here. I could have just done that. Because the camera was desperately trying to get behind me. It's like, Flower, I need to be behind you or bad things are going to happen. It's like, yeah, I know, camera, don't worry. I'm here. Oh, Flower, I missed you so much. Whoa! Went from a boob to an ass shot. Well, I'd love to know where I'm walking, Lara. Good gun shells. Right, first cog. Climb down and face the waterfall. Okay, am I just going to cheat for the rest of the game? I mean, I'm not entirely against it, because I feel like this game is going to start to get very obtuse quickly. Right, so... Climb down. Between the wide waterfall and next are some climbable rocks. I think I see them here. I do like that her hop she does on the spot does push her a little bit forward. That makes it easier to kind of make some of these jumps. Saying that though, I just think I see a jump I need to make over here. Lara? Whoa! Why did you do that? Yeah, that's not what the game wants me to do. Definitely. Okay. Let's do a cheeky save. Can I grab this? I don't really see what I can do with this, though. Oh, what? I can't even see that game. That's stupid. They could have even fixed that in the remaster. Lara, why didn't you climb up? Lara, please. Climb up, Lara. Okay, yeah, there you go. That was it. Yeah, I wasn't right in the middle. Oh, Lara! Fuck my life! You can't climb that ledge. It's too much for her. Thank you. I do have a shotgun now. I need to remember that I've got a shotgun. Right. Now we're making our way towards that building. Tomorrow, please. I am a little bit worried about getting back down. But if we do this carefully... we won't die. Wait, hold on. Can I just do this? Yes! Because water, you take no damage if you fall in water. I mean, from that height, I think you'll be fine, and even in real life. Not that far. Like, water, the main thing about falling into water is after a certain height, it is just basically solid ground. If you hit it, it will have the surface tension of the water, or the surface area of the water will just constitute for actual ground. But below a certain height, you can enter the water and not take any damage in real life. I guess you don't take any hit points. If you go at it in an angle where you penetrate the water, instead of, you know, just landing like full body out. Because if you do that, it decreases the amount of surface area of you entering, and kind of like a knife going into a cake. It's not going to damage the knife you doing that. Yeah, I apologize. If you don't like me saving every 3 seconds, this might not be the playthrough for you. Because I like my brave boy buff. I like being brave. Oh, so close! Oh my god! You can definitely make that. 100%. Lara, please. Okay, maybe you can't, actually. It still feels like I'm not making that, even though I'm quite close to it. Lara moves like no other human I've ever seen. Like, the way the jumps work kind of reminds a bit of Jump King, actually, in how you need to charge them up before doing them. I don't necessarily hate it either. It's a very unique way of doing this. It's doing it in a way that I actually kind of respect. Because, like, they wanted to make it as easy as possible for the players getting into this. Because this is around the era of video games where a lot of devs are really going for accessibility. Especially with the 3D games. I think their goal with the 3D era of games was not to make them as obnoxious as possible. Kind of like your Bubsy 3D and how obnoxious that game was. They really wanted you, the players, to like 3D and get into it. It's why a lot of 3D games weren't that difficult. Like, you think of Ocarina of Time or Mario 64. Like, there were parts of both of those games that were pretty difficult back in their time. Like some of the later levels in Mario 64 are quite difficult. I think like Rainbow Road and the Clock Tower level. But for the most part, they were definitely trying to be as accessible as possible. And you can really tell with those games. And I think that's what they're going for here as well. Like, they want to have the players really enjoy just exploring a tomb, and adding a high difficulty curve to that feels a bit mean, I guess. Right. Before entering the building, go for secret. Chat, we're going to be going for another cheeky secret just because there's quite a bit of stuff we can get from this cheeky secret. I know where it is, so it'll just be me like kind of solving a puzzle to get to it. Oh no, Lara. Okay, well that yep. I shouldn't blame Lara for that. That's a flower mistake. I'm sorry, Lara. We have to do that again. It's fine though, because I know what to do now. Not a lot. It's not a lot of progress lost. It was just me talking about Nintendo 64 games becoming more accessible, or just the console designed to be more accessible for players who aren't just, you know, pure and bred gamers. Because the mentality around video games is changing of back then. Because back when video games were first really a thing of NES and SNES, it very much was a case of we need to get as much content out of such limited. We need to get as much of the player's time out of such limited content that we can make. Plus, the games were difficult. Like, you think of Mega Man or Castlevania, even Zelda 2 were designed to be difficult games so that the players would have to spend a lot of time in them. And, like, it wasn't they weren't doing it to be twats, they were doing it because making video games back then, long video games, was almost impossible. It was non-viable. Needed to keep pumping out content because that was the only thing you could do back then, really. Where's the secret? Where is the secret? Climb up here. The fuck? I don't know the devs intended for this, man. Here we are, I guess, though. Oh no, Lara. Oh god, it's just like Jump King. It's a fucking Jump King segment. Oh, this game literally is 3D Jump King in some ways. This is nuts. Lara! I don't have enough room to backstep. I feel like instead of making it a jump, they could have just made it her walking backwards. But maybe like, I don't know, the movement is like purposely slippery. I did that perfectly the first time, man. It was so good. And now we can't even get up there. Oh. Lara, what are you doing? Oh my fucking god! The slightest input on my joystick and she was like, oh, you want to backstep off this ledge? No, I don't. I don't actually, Lara. I don't want to backstep off this ledge. Also, I think if a block is knee height, she should be able to climb it. Like, no argument there. Maybe they fixed this in 2 and 3. I hope so. I hope they fixed this in 2 and 3. I mean, we've still got a hell of a lot of 1 left to go. Like I said, this might be a 9 to tart. 9 to tart? 9 to tart? 9 to 10 episode series. And then if I play the second one immediately after, we'll see. Maybe I'll put Onimusha 3 in between. It depends on when we get the release date for Onimusha. Because I do want to get through these games. Because I don't know when the new one's coming out. And there's quite a lot of these games to get through as well. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Lara, I need you to... Okay, get up to this. Backstep. There you go. There you fucking go. What I like to see, Lara. What I like to see. Saving the game. Oh, not that, Lara. Not that, Lara! Okay. I think we're jumping over there. That's perfect. That's so perfect. Nice. I love the... Look at them. They just put a fucking PNG of some leaves. Nice. That's what I like to see, Lara. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Lara, no. No, Lara. There were 3 items up here according to the good. I missed all of them. How did I miss all of them? Oh no, I did miss all of them. Oh my god. Blind. Literally blind. I don't know. Add some kind of like glow effect to the items, maybe? But that's not natural, is it, Lara? I guess not. How do I get back down without dying? I think there might be something over here, apparently. Ah, yeah, here we go. Whee! That's fun! What a cool little secret! That's awesome. Okay, now we're going to the bridge. Do 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 do. I don't know why I'm singing "We Are" from One Piece. I mean, I really have been in a One Piece mood recently, chat. Ever since watching the live action show, I've been reading some of the manga while I've been having dinner, and I kind of want to get up to the Drum Island with the manga before kind of stopping. I think I'm gonna stick with the live action one until maybe season 3. I don't know how long it's gonna last for, to be fair, considering Netflix and how a slight decrease in popularity could lead to the show being cancelled. But I think there's enough to invest into that show to keep it kind of around for a while, so I'm hoping it can get to season 5. We'll see. It's already been confirmed for season 3, so make sure you have all 3. As you exit, look for a dark rectangular, climb inside, walk to the edge of the broken hop back, and take a running jump. The other side. Yeah, I have got a running jump. Oh my god. Okay then. Easy peasy. Oh no. That's not what I wanted you to do, Lara. Okay. Safety save. Yes! Okay, I think I needed to let her jump a bit more before diving. I think that was my problem there. Okay, we got all 3. We can head back. Victory jump! Yay! There we go. A little bit of damage, but that's fine. Fuck's sake, Lara. Oh, how do I get back? Lara, please. Great camera angle. Oh my god. I can't even look over there. Good I knew what I was running toward, isn't it? And pull the lever. Clunk. Will probably allow me to get into that passageway where the shotgun was, right? And it didn't show a camera angle telling me that it's opened. Which, to be fair, if this game came out like an era later on the PlayStation 2, they would 100% have an extended cutscene showing me what that opened. Because that is something that a lot of, you know, gamers at the time craved for, was an idea of direction as to where they were going. And also, to be fair, devs were slowly, you know, starting to understand this and what the players actually wanted. And that's fine. I actually really appreciate that we slowly and surely got better accessibility for our video games. Obviously, like, I feel like there's an interesting discussion there about, like, how we have so many indie devs out there now making big games. Like, you know, back in the early 2010s, like, indie devs were kind of going kind of small scale of, like, well, not small scale, the best they could do, like, with Shovel Knight or Hollow Knight. Obviously, there's Cuphead as well, which is an amazing game. But they couldn't do anything like a massive open world game because of how difficult it was at the time. But now we're getting that with all the tools being available and the indie teams kind of forming their own thing. But we've kind of taken a step back, almost in terms of accessibility. Like the things that were introduced in the PS2 ever, whether it be a cutscene showing where to go, people clamoring about yellow tape being bad, even though there's a point to it in terms of direction. I feel like all these issues can kind of be shown. I know it's not technically an indie game. In Crimson Desert. Hold on. A game that came out recently and has been getting kind of mixed reviews. because of, I guess, the kind of the state of it, right? Like, it's a video game that is very rough around the edges in a lot of ways. Where am I going right now? I assume we drained the water on purpose. Oh, right. I can go down the waterfall now, right? So that whole thing I went into there was entirely optional. Got it. Have I missed a magnum? I bet I fucking have. I mean, I'm surprised there's more than one gun in this game. I thought I was just gonna have the dual guns, the dual pistols for the whole experience. So having more than 2 guns, fucking bliss. That's very cool. Aha! Aha! The secret door. Right, I think we got enough time for one more level. Although I don't know if I'll complete it. We'll see. We don't have to. 5 out of 5 secrets. Oh my god, I get everything. Oh, I did! That's the power of a guide. That's the power of having a walkthrough up on the background. It's amazing. Okay, why do I feel like I'm going to be involved in some kind of gladiatorial combat? You can't make me fight, game. I've only got 2 guns. Well, I think I've got a shotgun now as well, I guess. Right, time to backstep. But if someone saw Lara just in real life, they'd be really confused. Like, Lara, why don't you just walk backwards? Why have you got to backstep backwards? I gotta keep my cardio up. I gotta keep jumping. Oh my fucking god. Oh, in it. Lara! I was trying to turn around. Can I restart from the level? Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do immediately, but the game was like, no. We had our first boulder. There's gonna be another boulder? No. It would have happened by now. Oh shit, there it is. There's the Scion. Let me just hop, just fucking jump backwards for fuck's sake. It's so stupid. That was a good way to remind me that I do have the 90-degree turn. Oh, and they put the lever here, so you'd only see it if you were going back this way. Game. Oh, fuck! Why are you in here? God, this couldn't have been a worse room to get stuck inside, could it? This is lava, please! We're fine. Although, that was very stupid. God, you shouldn't be here, Lara. You just don't know how to fight. Neither do I guess. Neither do I. God, it's like a maze. I don't want to be fighting raptors down these corridors, man. I really should use the shotgun, though. The game has given me plenty of bullets for it. Am I doing a block puzzle here? No. Okay, no, it's one of these. What was that noise? Not the block making that noise, there's something else. Hold on, there's one here. God, the camera does not know what to do sometimes, man. It's like, guess I can move a little bit, but I don't really want to. Oh, cheeky boy. Okay, that's one door opened. Is that a chicken I saw there? Lara! I don't fucking trust you, Lara Croft. I don't trust you. I feel like you're gonna fall in the hole again. Yeah, there you go. I don't understand, really. All that much. Because Lara's an idiot. There you go. Like, yeah, you remember that you can jump. Great. Push us further? No, I can't. Do, 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 in the temple. I love the sandstone motif they have going on here. Really nice. These are people who built this place. You should really think about building houses nowadays. Yeah, I'm not doing that because that's going to lead to death. What's going to happen? That's what's going to happen. I think I want to go down there though. Ah! Fuck! Did it? Why are there wolves down here? How have they survived so long? I guess they got bones. They can't really eat bones though. They can munch on them a bit, but they can't eat them. Nothing nutritious about bones. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe dogs can't eat bones. I didn't press square there, game. I definitely pressed the action button. Okay, yeah, let me go over here. Thought I saw an item there, but it was just the glint of his dead body. The glint of his dead body is alerting the wolves. I would say his ass, but he doesn't have an ass. He's a skeleton. Skeletons don't have asses, unfortunately. Rest in peace. If those were spikes, I would have died there. Why is this a camera? Oh god, the camera's really bad, chat. Oh, we made our way back up, Lara Croft. Or should I call you Lara Buckcroft? Oh, way-oh. Lara, please. I didn't mean it. Can you just stand for the lever, please, Lara? It's really hard to, you know, when your limbs are so... Did you just do that? Wait! Did I just watch in the cutscene her pulling it up, then pulling it back down again? That's really fucking funny. Why can you do that? I feel like this is the only video game that's ever existed where you can re-pull the lever. Like, what's the point in that? What kind of purpose does that serve? No purpose. Literally zero. There's no purpose in what Lara does. She just does it. Oh, we are in the tomb of Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna work. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, well, the good news is, it's just a room. Oh, that music. Very nice to listen to. Music in this game's been very good so far. Very much reminds me of, like, you know, your classic video game. It's kind of nice to play a classic game again. There's so many out there. I don't feel like I'm running out at any point, but there is always that feeling of there will eventually be an end to this. Good job, Lara. I mean, I've played a lot of classic games now. Think about like Castlevania. On this channel, there's been a bunch. Like, I went through Ninja Gaiden as well. I wouldn't necessarily call Ninja Gaiden a classic game series. I mean, yeah, the arcade games kind of count, I guess, in that regard. But, like, playing the remake trilogy, going through those 3 games of varying levels of quality, it's been an experience, to say the least. It's been an interesting experience going through all of these and kind of providing my recorded opinion on it. And now that I've kind of slowed down a little bit and not doing, like, 50,000 games at once, kind of been nice to kind of re-experience it, you know? I generally don't know where the game wants me to go here. We'll not re-experience it in this case, I guess. Okay. But if I do this, I'm going to fall down. Oh. And I'm here again. Wait. Oh, fuck. They're not the same room. They just look similar. I just reset the puzzle. I thought they were the same room. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Okay, well, that's gonna kill me if I do that. Wait, can I make that jump? Oh, okay. Fucking hell, Lara. Did not enjoy that at all. Okay, I think we want to walk off now. We've made a change here. This is an interesting block puzzle. I am gonna save after this. Just so the game knows. I'm not really in the mood to redo this. All that much. Oh. Can't get angry. Nothing to get angry about. You should have saved. And then you wouldn't have to do this again, would you? I can get angry. And I will. Ah! Angry flower. Okay. Why? Why did the camera do that? Fuck's sake, man. The only thing I don't like in this game, because I have been enjoying this, is the camera. The camera is utter garbage. I'm trying to make a jump and I don't know if I can do it or not because the game's like, actually, you can't actually make that jump because, fuck you, I guess. And I'm like, you cock. Lara. No, I've been enjoying exploring and some of the jumping puzzles have been kind of cool so far. Oh no, no, wait, I had to, no! No! Oh, it doesn't matter though, because I did that just now! I don't even need the block to be over there, because guess what? We're so good! Oh! Lara, please. He pulled the lever twice. I hate you, Lara Croft! Ow. I feel like sometime I need to just check something. I know this is a bad time to do it, but I need to have a look at something. No. What are the 3D controls like? They're not bad, chat. They're not bad. You can't do the side jumps. No, I think we're going to stick to the classic style. Like, yes, I could go for this. Yes, I could, in theory, have modern controls and make this a little bit easier. But the game intends you to do it with the tank controllers. And I want to have the classic experience of that. Like, a lot of Resident Evil games, like Resident Evil 0 and Code 1, kind of came out in the mid-2000s. Very much had an option for classic tank control or classic tank controls and also 3D controls, and I remember always going with a tank control option because I'm just cozier with it and I know what I'm getting into with that. Because there are, like, genuine benefits to tank controls. Like, there are genuine benefits to it. One of the ones being is just despite where the camera is, you can do what you need to do. Resident Evil, it worked really well because the camera angles were fixed. So you kind of knew how you could move without worrying that the camera's suddenly going to flip on you and you'd have to reorientate yourself because of how the camera moves. It's slow and can be clunky. It doesn't work especially well against fast enemies and boss fights. But to be fair, at least where Resident Evil is concerned, boss fights have never been those games' strong point. Lara, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. I'm gonna have to ask you to make these jumps and do it well, or you'll be hearing from my lawyers. Wait. Hold on. I need to try something. I think Flower might just realise something. Why would there be 2 blocks in this puzzle unless it was to solve the final puzzle? Like, you have the 2 blocks to solve the smaller parts of the puzzle. Why would there be... Yeah. The game wants me to, Oh, fuck. Well, it's not going to make it easy, is it? Okay, right. I have no idea what I'm jumping towards. Let's just save before doing this. I think whenever the game gives me a camera angle like this, I'm like, yeah, I can save. Because what the fuck else am I meant to do with that? Oh, Lara Croft. The worst part is, when I need to get more room, she'll just walk off the edge. And I'm too scared to move forward because of how slippery she is. Okay, and then you have enough room to move back. Or not. Oh my fucking god, Lara Croft! She even poses when she lands. I don't want you to pose, Lara. I want you to make the fucking jump. I can't. There's not enough room. You can't do it on that platform. You need a wall to hug at the back. So I guess I've got to make a neutral jump, basically. Is there a term given for these, like, jumps where you just do it from the spot? I would assume it's called a neutral jump because you're doing it from a fixed position and you're not running up to it. I mean, I could just do this. Okay, that works actually quite well as well. There we go. Right. Right, now the hard part. Lara, please make this jump, for the love of God. Thank you. I still gotta make it back, but hey ho, you did it. Don't fill that room with spikes, I beg you. Oh, look at this guy. Lara, help me. No. Not very nice. Are we going to get the Scion now, then? The Scion disc. Nice, Lara Croft. We should heal. Just in case there's a boss fight in this area. There could be, I don't know. I don't know how Lara Croft does boss fights, or Tomb Raider does boss fights. Are they gonna put another? Wait, no, it's not here. Oh shit, we're not done. I thought we were done. Back. Oh, I tell you what, chat. Saying that and doing that last puzzle, I think that's a splendid place to leave this episode, considering the time. I hope you all enjoyed. God. I feel like I'm constantly in a wave between liking the game's controls and platforming and not liking it. I do like the parts where you just, do small jump puzzles to get the secrets and get on top of buildings you wouldn't otherwise know you can. I think that's cool. But also the camera and some of the positioning you need to do to even do the jump in the first place, that's kind of where I struggle. But we'll see Lara Croft and her polygon tits next time, chat. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all soon. Ciao for now, chat, and good night. Or goodbye, not good night. Might be nighttime for you, might not be. But have a good rest of your day if it isn't nighttime for you. Ciao for now.